starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon, starting soon. Soon, 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 coming soon. Oh wait, it's coming soon. He's coming soon, soon. He is coming soon. He is coming soon, soon.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome in. Tales of the Shire. I guess I had that timing wrong. I think Steam always gets me with like 1 hour and then less than an hour. And it's like, really? So I don't want to wait alone. I just don't want to wait for the time to go by and be by myself. You know what? I I needed to do stuff in the farm, so might as well pop in real quick. Let's hang out. Let's wait together for Tales of the Shire to be available, and then we'll play when it's available. So we just hang out in the morning, pop up, very spontaneous, and we're just gonna get in here. Let's go ahead and open farm together and do what we need to do and hang out. Let's chat. Let's get prepared for what's coming. Toasty, welcome in, and Terry Richardson, also welcome in. Good to see you this morning. I feel like I'm at a routine every time a new game kind of like it throws the schedule on. Like it just always feels like I'm out in a weird morning routine. It just doesn't feel like my normal day. Just everything just feels like all over the place. Lorianne, also welcome in. Lorianne, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for. We are on the waiting for Tales of the Shire. So we just, cause it's not coming now until 40 minutes from now. So I don't want to wait alone. Don't want to wait alone. So let's wait together. All right. Well, besides that, how's everybody? I hope everybody's having a good morning. Kaya, also welcome in. Kaya, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, is everybody having like a different morning because we didn't start it like normal time, you know? At least that's what it feels to me. I feel like, you know, we haven't done the normal time. So it's like, it's different. Okay, let's go ahead and start. We're gonna start planting things that take a moment to grow. Just for the moment, so might as well just do this. I already miss you, Jersey. Aww. Kaya. So yeah, so I've been doing the farm a little off stream. Just every time I unlock new products, I've been kind of like doing this whole thing just to keep it going for now. And just keep expanding, unlocking the stuff, doing all the levels, all in the side. Alli! This, you know, I thought Tales of the Shire would release at 10. I was wrong. So I was like, man, I gotta wait all this time by myself. Oh, you brought me a DM back? Thank you, Kaya. I will check it. Dalton Gamer, welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, so you know what? I was like, I'm not gonna wait alone 40 something minutes, you know, and I needed to come into the farm And I was like, you know what? Just make it pop. Why do it by yourself when you can have the familia keeping you company, right? I was like, you know, let's pop in. Let's do what we need to do. Let's have some fun. Seriously, I just didn't want to wait alone. I just didn't want to wait alone. Wait. We're full over here. We gotta sell some diamonds here. But we've been unlocking a lot of stuff. That's been the goal of mine right now. Just keep unlocking stuff. Making a little bit of money. I keep planting kind of like some of the big stuff constantly. And just doing that. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. On a lot of that. So let's do that. And there are some things that I know I'm selling. Other things I'm not. Because I want to make sure. Because I'm not planting a lot of the same stuff. So, yeah. So, I'm not doing a lot of that. Gloria's daughter, welcome in. Gloria's daughter. Anybody here is like me waiting for Shire to release? Are you excited? Are you waiting for it to release? To see how this game is going to be? Popping to show support for the familia. Can't stay though. Have fun, Jersey. Can't stay. Gloria's daughter. Can't pop in and then leave me. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. All right. There we go. We did that. Let's check the... we finally added... Okay, we need more eggs. And we got enough ribbon for the next gas. Oh, trade resources. So we need to actually do this. 200 diamonds. Yes. Actually, I don't think I wanted that there. Wait, can you can move it, right? Yeah. I want this more to feel maybe more on this side right here. Let's put it right here. There you go. That feels good right there. Okay, that feels much better. All right. And new mushrooms are almost full. So let's empty that. Where's the Shire, sir? Well, you know, Ginger, and Naomi, welcome in. I'm waiting and excited. Let's go, Lorianne. I love it. I love it. I love that you're excited. You know, it always gets, it's like 1 hour. And then it's like less than an hour. And I had the whole timing wrong. So I didn't want to wait by myself, Ginger. So I was like, you know, I need to do a little bit of this anyway. So let me do it. Let me do it with the familia, right? Let's hang out as we wait for release. I've already gone to spoiler at all costs today. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be streaming that in the afternoon, more in the late time. But yeah. Yeah, it's 11 CST. Yeah, you know, they tell you 11 hours. And then you do the math. Okay, it comes out 10. But then there's that extra. I feel like they add that extra one. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. I don't know. But either way, it's all good. It's all good. We changed the time. And we got a little hangout time. Hangout time. That's what we're doing here. Naomi, how is your morning going? I was excited and heard nothing bad review. Yeah, IGN gave it a 4. IGN gave it a 4. I think Tales of the Shire is gonna come down to individual people, you know. If you don't like a lot of questing, then this might be better. No stamina system. There's a few good things about it. I've seen other people say why they like it. So What's my hobbit name going to be? Oh, I did not think about that at all. I didn't think about that at all. I don't know what. I don't know, just my normal name. I'm not good at names and naming things. You know, that is not my. Going to ensure our. My day has gone okay. Took the dog vest and his annual jabs. Good to that in an hour and a half. Ooh, Naomi. That is cool. Going to the theater. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for both releases. You know, when I see some of the reviews, I like when there's no stamina and stuff like that in a game, right? Like Farm Together. Farm Together is a very simple game, right? It very simple. No really. I mean, you have a gas, but you can keep upgrading that, so it's kind of nice. So we'll see. We'll see how the Tales of the Shire performs, and if people really ended up loving it, liking it. I think it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be interesting to see. Familia? So like Jersey Familia? How would you make the Familia sound Hobbit? Familiaton? Familia? It is something. It still needs something that makes it sound very I feel like it needs like a little something, but don't know what. Familiaton. You know what? I'm gonna write that down because that's what I think I mentioned that too. Familiaton. Yeah, we're gonna give that a try. Gerald Aliaf. Like Jerok and Familiaton. Familiaton, I feel like it has that little sound to it. How would you guys make Jersey? Sounds a little more Hobbit-like. Trollerse Familiaton. Trollerse. It's getting close. It doesn't flow. I like Familiaton. We need something in the front that sounds very, you know, and a little heroic maybe too. Maybe a little more. But it's close. It's close. Okay. Let's see. We do need to do the pigs. Let me get back over here. And now into Familia, like Borrow Familia or Simmer. Well, like Borrow Familia. See, but that sounds very long. And it sounds like I'm trying too hard. Luna! Luna, don't worry. This is just a waiting stream. It's not the actual stream. This is just a waiting time stream. Waiting time. I didn't realize that's gonna be another hour, so I didn't want to wait alone. So I just came in real quick, you know. Hang out. What hobbit name is short? Well, it's not about short. Borrow familia. It just doesn't sound right. Like, it doesn't ring. At least it doesn't ring to me. To me personally. Let me grab the ones that I actually need here. I'm trying to think. Yilmaf will be familia backward. Yilmaf. Yeah, I won't be able to. I won't be able to say that all the time. People are sure gonna be like, can this guy speak or what? We're definitely gonna have to. I gotta buy more land very soon because we are getting a little tight here. But I have planned at least how to set up the next portion of the land. So we'll do that. I'll do that very soon. Gersa Familia ton? Does Gersa Familia? Yeah, I mean, I do like the Gersa Familia sound of it, so I think that sounds good. Familiaton. Farm. We can do the Farm Iliaton. Farm Iliaton. See, this is why truly I'm not clever when it comes to names. I just don't know. It's hard for me. Terry's back from eating breakfast. Let's go. Rose Elderberry. Wait, is Lorianne? Is that gonna be your name? Rose Elderberry. Is that gonna be your name? Because that sounds pretty cool. I do like the sound of that. Oh, we finally got strawberries. That's cool. No, don't want to do the cabbage. I guess I'll do the... Guess I'll do some of this for now. Yes, I like it, Lorianne. I like it. It has a nice ring. See, it has a nice ring to it. I like it a lot. Toasty, we're talking about names for characters for Tales of the Shire. We're just on a waiting. This stream, we're just waiting. I'm just waiting for the game to be released. So, since I just didn't wanna, I don't know. My day has felt different because I'm in like a waiting status, and it's a weird feeling when so I was like, you know what, Jersey Harryfoot. Maria, oh my god, Harryfoot. Maria, really? Harryfoot, so funny. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want the Harryfoot, but it's funny. Harryfoot Familia ton. It's like everybody has hairy feet, huh? In the familia. Oh my god, that made me laugh. Maria coming in hot. Coming in hot. I mean, sometimes you just gotta laugh, right? No, do Gingerfoot. Ginger, okay, you know what? That sounds really good. That does sound really good, okay? I do like the sound of that. See? See, everybody has cool names. Familiaton. I mean, I like Familiaton. It's just the first name. It doesn't Jersey doesn't go with like cool stuff. I can't find the cool stuff in there. Kin Familia? Kin Familia? Oh, yes, Jersey. Today something really good happened that I never would have thought happened. Whoa, what happened? Sherry Cola, welcome to the stream that I created because I thought that the hobby was going to release at 10 and it wasn't. So I'm tired of waiting alone. Of being alone. Nestor, baby girl are on a play date with my sister. They do that once a week for the kids to play together. So, you know, I was like, I'm just going to do this. Because I was going to farm by myself. I was like, you know what? Just go in. Make a stream. If someone shows up, then at least you're not alone. So here we are. Nestorton. Oh my gosh, I like Nestorton. I like the Nestorton Familiaton. Jersey Maggot. You know, that doesn't sound very appetizing. Maggot. Maggot? You know, we're gonna be cooking food. I don't know if I want that kind of last name there. You know what? The Nestorton almost sounds like a last name. Yeah, it sounds like a very good Hobbit last name. All right. Nestorton. It sounds like a very... Now we need a better first name. I like Nestorton. I actually do. And I think Ginger agrees, right? It sounds like a very Hobbit last name. Okay. Sounds very Hobbit-like. Okay. So now, what's your Hobbit first? That is Jerfoot Nestorton. You know, Jerfoot? Did somebody mention that earlier? It is close. Jerfoot. Jerfoot. It's not... May not be too bad. Guys, what do you think of Jerfoot? I think Maria's gonna say yes. Phaelyn, welcome in. Welcome to the waiting stream for Tales of the Shire. You know, if I would have done my math correctly, we could have done this like early normal time, streaming time. But no, I didn't. I don't know how to do math. Green juice, Nestorton. Get out of here, Luna. Luna, you don't have to be on this waiting stream. It's okay. Go and relax out there. Green juice. No, I don't agree. Call today saying that I can have. We apply for? So you got the apartment. That is so good. That is good news. If I'm understanding right, you got the apartment. That is great news. Also, quick update. I couldn't find anything. No, I try. I'm just gonna give it a go. And I'll let you know once I end my stream what happens. Gerelia. Geron. Oh, Garon. I mean, we can actually use the G in a different way. Garon. Nestorton. You know what? Garon. Nestorton. Garon. Hi, my name is Garon from Nestorton. I'm Garon Nestorton from the village, whatever the village name is. Garon. Okay. Garon sounds. Garon Nestorton. That has a ring. I'm gonna be honest. That has a nice ring. Garon Nesterton. I actually like it. I like it because it flows. Yes, Kaya. No, Kaya, that is amazing news. Garon Nesterton. You know what? I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna write this. Garon Nesterton. You know what? I like it. Better than what Luna said. Luna with the green juice. Garon Nesterton. Gerwise. Gerwise. Fiona, welcome to the waiting stream. Because I had the timing wrong. So welcome in. Welcome in. Wait, I just didn't want to be alone. So here we are. Waiting together. I'm here. I have arrived. Stealthy. Welcome in. Welcome to the waiting stream. This is a very short stream. Once the game is available to download, we're switching gears. We're switching gears. But really good to see you, Stealthy. We'll be back with the division on Wednesday and Thursday. The waiting stream, right? It is. I mean, I could have been doing this by myself, but I didn't want to. So, and my day feels weird because first I thought it was gonna start at 10, so I was able to like sleep just a tad little longer, but then when I thought it was, I go check and Steam's like, no, you gotta wait another hour. I'm like, what? It just threw me off. In the next month or beginning of September. Hey, Kaya, the good news is that you got it and there's hope in the right there on the end of the tunnel. That is really, no, like seriously, that is really amazing thing. Oh my goodness, really, Stealthy? That is amazing. That is really cool. That is amazing. All right, I think we've done a little bit of what we needed to do in all these different areas. Let me check something over here. Garon Nesterton. I think that's the name. I think that is going to be the name. I think that is going to be the name. I like the flow of it. I like the flow of it. So I am convinced that that is going to be my name. And is anybody else? Check. It's across the bridge. Who here is gonna be playing Tales of the Shire? Again, you know, we're gonna be playing, and it's a way for you to decide if you really want to get it, if it's gonna be for you. Take advantage of that. I mean, that's why sometimes we stream the game, because, you know, just to see, you know. But maybe some of you will be playing at the same time that I'm playing it. There's another person right up here. I am for sure. Okay, so Phaelyn's gonna be playing alongside me. I love it. I love it. We can go through it together, Phaelyn. I'm gonna watch you play it. Is Robert on Twitch. Welcome in. Yeah, I do. Again, I know we talked about this. I do recommend, but you know, some people already know if they want it or not, and that's great too. I'm crossing all my fingers, you know? And just gonna do a little bit of this. Just a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Okay, there we go. You know, make a little bit of diamond. Gonna wait and see. Yep. That is what I do recommend. I would say like wait and see just in case. But I think it's gonna, again, I think I always had a feeling Total Shire is gonna be very kind of like, it could be for you, could not be for you. It's gonna be a game that, I mean, like IGN already gave their review. If you're a person that follows IGN and care for their reviews, that usually are very good. They gave it a 4. That's not good. That's not good. But some people, you know, it's a different experience when you play the games, right? So different experience for everybody. When it does it come out? It comes out hopefully in 12 minutes. We're gonna keep an eye. Again, like I said, this is more like a waiting stream. Once the game is available to download, then we'll end the stream. I think IGN gives it 4 out of 10. I think IGN score, it goes to 10 usually. They say 4 bad. Now, another big review company, Gamer, I forgot. They're kind of like IGN. They gave it a good review. Depending, again, depending on the person that's reviewing it, depending on the style, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different for everybody. Yeah. You can look at it. There are already some reviews out from the bigger gaming publishers, like gaming article publishers. There's already some of them out there. So, oh, we got the new pig. Nice. Okay. All right, we're adding the new pig too. Let's do that over here. It's funny because the IGN buy review that they gave it, right, has some of the things that I like on a farming because it makes it easier. So I may like it because it's easier. I may like the game because it's like, it's easier. It's not complicated, you know. But if kind of like the article was like, you know, if you're looking for more, then it might be too simple. So it's depending the point of view, and that's any game, right? Any game is always going to be depending on anybody's point of view. So yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see. All right, so we added 2 new animals that we unlocked. I like that. We do have a new flower that we unlocked, so we need to add that now. And I'll do this. I need to buy now land. I haven't bought land, but I'm gonna buy land, and so we can continue to add the new stuff. So if you're following the new farm series, basically, I'm just unlocking all the items. I want to have at least a portion of each of the new items. Once everything unlocked and all of that, then we recycle everything, and then we start designing the farm. But right now, trying to keep things a little bit organized and in a nice, the best sequence as we can. So, and then we got more flowers. We got another one that we unlock. So I decided like go in a different direction and kind of like just add, what do you call it? Like start making like more money, like really far away. Not worrying about unlocking all the vegetables, but just unlocking stuff. And I went in that mentality right now, and that's what you see that I'm doing right now. We're just unlocking stuff. Okay, there we go. So we gotta start unlocking towards the opposite direction. And then the farm animal keep unlocking that direction. So we're going back and that way, or something like that. Okay, we're down to 8 minutes if it releases on time. Hopefully it will. Hopefully there's no delay on the game. So I'm excited. It's always an exciting thing to play a new game. Then also a very scary thing when the time comes and you're like, if it's gonna be good. And you're hoping it's gonna be good, right? It's out now. It's out now. Okay. All right. All right, guy. My Ginger has said that the game is out. And what we're gonna do is you should take a quick break from that and come visit my new farm. We'll do that soon, Fiona. We'll do that soon. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so much for the people that came out and hang out on this waiting stream. On this waiting stream right over here. What I'm gonna do is send you over to the other stream, the Tales of the Shire stream. Now it says 11:30 to start, but as soon as it's downloaded and we can hit play, we're gonna go live right away. So it'll be a shorter waiting time. It won't be at 11:30. It'll come in quick. So I'm gonna send you over there if you wanna hang out there. Definitely hang out, and we're gonna be there very soon. As soon as it's downloading, download it. We'll start and we'll go live very quickly. But thank you so much for making my last 45 minutes waiting time for the game awesome. Thank you for coming out, and I'll see you all very soon. Hopefully 5 minutes, 10 the most if something goes wrong, but hopefully very soon.